10:45 p.m. on, I think this is February 17th. I have been working so hard right now, all day long, and I am exhausted, but I got a lot of stuff done. Yesterday, I'm going to show you a lot of lights that were not up. So this light was not up. Everything, I personally feel like it looks as good as it can possibly look considering the situation with needing to use the wire mode. So I got a wireless switch here that turns that light on and off. So that one's working, that got put up today. I got this defective light fixture that I was just puzzled by. It just not working right out of the box. The inner rings are supposed to light up, but they don't unless you use one part of the driver to power just pretty much one light. So I wanted to at least illuminate all four rings, so I just separated the inner ring to allow it to come on. So that light is going to have to be replaced, but that's not my issue. I didn't purchase that. This light is installed. This was the last one that I did. Oh, I've been working hard. All those different pieces for that, it's just crazy. But I mean, it's up there, it's working. These were the last two that I had done. I went out and purchased lights that will work with the wire mode because the homeowner got a designer who purchased flat panel lights which will not work unless there's a junction box recessed in the ceiling. So this is the best that it can look. It was two lights here originally. Well, it was a light here and then it was a ceiling fan right here. So the homeowner needed more light because she had trouble seeing, so I got a light with like a lumen output that you can adjust to make it brighter in the kitchen for her. And then I had this other light here which is centering with the doorways. This was another light that is supposed to really be mounted flush to the ceiling with the bar that goes across, but the wire mode box is strong enough to hold it there and it's actually level. I don't like that light at all because you have to drill your own holes to mount everything. It's terrible, but it's up there and it is working. So I got that done. Anything you see where it's missing a cover plate, that's not a big deal. Those are already there. It's just not put in place. I got the cabinets to work with the LED tape lighting. The remotes are on the inside and those are lit up. I just drilled a hole that was big enough to fit my remote and USB cable that is attached to it. For this was the quickest solution because I was not going to be able to drill or cut in another outlet because there's another center block wall. So this is where the cable and files hookup is anyway. So this is probably going to be covered with some type of little table or something. So this is the best solution for this. Just install a USB receptacle and get USB-A that male to female in to make that work. And this changes color temperatures, so 3 different colors, and then off. So that is done. I had to move this track light. It was originally right here, but I had to, you can see where it was before, and I moved that over. I'm after hours, so I can't drill anymore. I went through hell just trying to get this thing up here, so they'll fix that. I'm not too concerned about that because they've been doing a great job fixing that. But I have this centered with the hallway like it was requested. Just gotta get that supported, and then that'll be done. These are all done. I don't have anything to do here. Bathroom lights are on, and everything is patched. So it looks like I was never here. Those lights been in there. I got my recessed lights that are here with the other wire mold that I showed, and the homeowner really loves them. She was impressed by that. This light is not in place. This light is probably staying the same way it was. The homeowner didn't like the light that was already here, so I couldn't put anything up. But I got these two lights up here. They're for the shower and everything, so that looks back to normal. But yeah, that's everything. I've been working on a crazy time crunch. I got this job at the last minute on last week, Thursday, I think. Came out on, I think, Friday to start doing some of the work, or I got it on Wednesday. I don't remember. I'm tired. It's almost 11 o'clock. I still have to pack up all of this stuff and get it out of here, which is probably not going to happen because I'm not going to be allowed to bring all that stuff down through the main entrance. So I'm going to take what I can, and then the rest I'm going to have to do a return trip because I got to get that mounted, get a cover plate on that. But yes, it's going to be another day just to pack up some stuff, but not very long. But yeah, I think I got this job on Wednesday last week or Thursday last week. I want to say it was Thursday, and I did everything that I could to try to gather material and just get stuff ready, because I know the homeowner has been just going through things with this short deadline, and I just always try to help people as best I can. Moving is hard, and if you get a closing date and it's last minute, everything's been pushed back, and then you finally get a chance to move, and you need all this stuff done at the last minute. It's hard. A lot of people passed on this job. I just decided to step up, even though I knew it was a pain. Was it worth it? Yeah, financially, probably was worth it. In the end, is somebody going to be happy with the end result? I'm sure of it, because she's seen some of the other work that's been done, especially with all the limitations that we've had on this job and this condo. And now she can just start unpacking stuff tomorrow when the movers come and start living in this home. It's still going to be more work to be done, finishing up, but my stuff is done. I may have to come back and replace the fixture that isn't working, but as far as anything else, as far as cutting anything, I don't have to do any of that anymore, because I just worked hard for the last 2 days. I stayed here until almost 9 o'clock yesterday, and I just worked until 11 o'clock today. So yeah, this is Chevy Chase. It was nice and lively when I first got out here, but yeah, now it's just a quiet town. Yeah, I'm tired, but yeah, I just do the best I can, help people as best you can, even if it makes it hard for you to do stuff that you want to do. Like I would have loved to have gone running today, but I helped a family get closer to moving in, and I'm gonna get up tomorrow, be tired, but I'm gonna be just thinking, man, I worked hard and I did what I needed to do to help somebody. So I made it to the finish line.